Hello, my name is David Trimberger. I am now doing attempt number 5, peer-to-peer for IO administration. So the first thing that I'm going to do is gather up all my materials, starting off with my making sure that I have a properly working EZ drill. Okay, I am also going to make sure that I have a syringe, proper PPE, an antiseptic solution. I have a bulky dressing that's already properly taped for stabilization. I have a IO needle with a stylet, and it's the proper size. And then I'm also going to have a drip tubing as well as IO solution. So I'm going to grab my IO solution, check and make sure that it is the right one. I'm going to check the expiration date as well as check for the clarity and that it has both of its tail port covers. Then I'm going to grab my IO tubing. Then I'm going to make sure that it also has both of its tail port covers. I'm going to check that it's the proper drip rating. I'm going to move my chamber clamp, my drip clamp as close to the drip chamber as I can and go ahead and close it off. After I've inspected all my materials, I'll put proper PPE on and then get started. Move my tail port cover, remove my cover on there, spike my bag, turn it upright, fill my drip chamber to about halfway. I'm going to remove all of my air bubbles. Okay, I don't see any more. Hang my IV bag. Set that aside. Then I'm going to come over to my patient. I'm going to landmark on their leg. So I'm going to find their patella, going to go 2 finger breaths down and then 1 finger breath over. So I'm going to go about right there. If my patient is conscious, I'm going to go ahead and give them a 2% lidocaine solution due to it being somewhat of a painful procedure. Then I will open up my antiseptic solution. Starting from the center, I will work my way out. I will then take my IO needle. I'm going to go at a 90-degree perpendicular angle. Then I'm going to make sure to landmark one more time and then drill. And then I will drill until I hear a pop, until I feel a pop or I start to get resistance. Once I feel resistance, I will go ahead and I will remove my stylet, put it in the proper receptacle bin. I will then take my syringe. I will aspirate on my syringe. If I get a blood return, then that means that I'm in the intermedullary cavity, which with having my syringe, I can go ahead and remove a syringe full of blood, put a cap on it, give it to the hospital whenever we arrive. Once I have that, I'll take my bulky dressing and I will go ahead and stabilize it. And I will come over, take my IV bag, attach it, open up my drip chamber, make sure that it is at a proper drip rate, and then I will assess my patient for any change in responsiveness or any undesired side effects. Thank you.